Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So Ankudinova dropped this one an hour ago. Song titled Wounded Sounds. Yes. Super excited for this one, man. I've not heard it, so strictly was my first time listening, first time reaction. Let's watch the video, let's listen to the song, and after that I'll definitely get my take as I usually do. So let's take a listen. Okay.
Смотри, какие фразы на мне блестит до переплава колье кипит, дыхание только боль. Я путала тебя с собой. Эй, ты спаси меня, 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 эй, ты спаси меня. Мое притворство не забыло меня. Мне страшно простоять без огня. Колючий город режет сон, сгорает подо мною боль. Эй, ты спаси меня, эй, ты спаси меня, эй, ты спаси меня, эй, ты спаси меня, эй, ты спаси меня. Хорошо, тут нет слуха, раненые звуки. Я не стану копаться, выможу руки. Хорошо, тут нет слуха, раненые звуки. Я не стану копаться, выможу руки. Эй, ты спаси меня, 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 эй, ты спаси меня.
All right, guys. So that was Ankudinova with the song "Wounded Sounds." I mean, right from the opening seconds, of the song, "Wounded Sounds." I feel like plunges, into an atmosphere that feels heavy. That feels raw and emotionally charged. Diana's voice, immediately commands attention. You can definitely sense, that. I mean, she's not, holding back. The production supports, her with a dramatic instrumentation. I mean, swirling strings, dark ambient undercurrents, all coming together to create a soundtrack, that matches the sense of woundedness, and urgency in the title. For the vocal performance, and for Diana's artistry, I feel like she delivers every time. Diana has long been praised for her extraordinary timbre, and vocal range. Her voice has been described as a dramatic contralto type. And on this track, I love the fact that she uses those capabilities to full effect. There are moments of softness and of vulnerability. Her voice, barely above, a whisper, that, draws you as a listener in. Then, I love how she escalates into, powerful belts and resonance, capturing the wounded, sounds, theme, with so much conviction. I also love how she plays with dynamics well, shifting between, intimate and full throttle. And I feel like that perfectly works. Overall, this is a standout vocal display. And for fans of Diana's work, this definitely offers something rich and layered. Yes. Now, one may ask, what is the song all about? The lyrics, translated into English, shows that the song explores themes of emotional pain, identity, and confusion. A bit of longing and rescue. you know, I mean, certain lines in there, evoke a sense of, inner collapse or of being wounded, not necessarily physically, but spiritually, or emotionally. I mean, the repeated plea, "Hey, you, save me," I feel like, functions like, a cry for help, from within. I feel like that makes the track relatable, for anyone who's felt, lost or broken. The title itself, Wounded Sounds, become more than just a label. To me, it becomes a metaphor, for the voice, for the music. I mean, the very emotions themselves, being wounded and yet still being expressed. I love the fact that this is bold. Yes. I mean, from the production standpoint, this song, "Wounded Sounds," mixes, cinematic in elements. That is strings, echoing, percussion, and ambient reverb. With a bit of pop alternative sensibilities. I feel like that gives it a broad, appeal. To me, it's not just a ballad and not just an operatic vocal showcase. It definitely sits somewhere, in between, which is exciting. Yes, I loved it. The instrumentation, rarely. I really, 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 really loved the song. So yeah, to me, Wounded Sounds is a bold, statement. It definitely shows, Diana Ankudinova's. I mean, she is evolving, embracing emotional vulnerability and musical drama, in equal measure. It is not a background track, definitely demands attention. The vocal performance, is definitely a highlight, and the thematic, depth, gives it staying power, beyond, the first listen. So yeah, if you are looking for a song that haunts you, that invites reflection and a song that showcases a vocalist, pushing boundaries, I feel like this is it, And yeah, if you're looking for something purely catchy and light, you might not want to give this a few spins, to uncover, all its layers. Yes, I highly, highly recommend that you guys check this one out. So let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue doing Diana Ankudinova reactions on the channel. I'll be so delighted to sit here and do just that. If you tuned in and you stuck with me to the end of the video, I love you. I very much appreciate it. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.